Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Rock of Ages 2, Bigger and Bolder. And when last we left off, it turns out that God is no good at table football, otherwise known as foosball. For Atlas was able to best God even without knowing all the controls for the entire match. And with that victory, Atlas no longer had to carry the world on his shoulders for all eternity. But God is sneaky and managed to masquerade the Earth as a World Cup trophy. And so Atlas ended up doing exactly what he started off doing at the beginning of the game. Sneaky, sneaky God. With that done, we have completed the obstacle and war levels for every single area on normal. I'm not going to be playing any of them on hard because I imagine it's just going to be the enemy has more money, the enemy rolls out faster, and it will just be more challenging. And I think there was more than enough challenge in the normal mode. Ultimately, normal was fun. I don't want to mar my experience of the game by trying my levels on hard. But what I do want to do is I want to roll over to Oxfordshire and play the war level. Why? Because there's one boulder we really have to use. First, skip the cinematic. And then we are going to try using the Block of Ages. Because, of course. There's the block. Now, we have all these things that we can get here, as opposed to before. So, we're going to have the towers, we're going to have the mine, sticky cows, explosives, fireworks cannon, ballista, and I think we're going to have the battleship as well. Let's go! First things first, we want to find a... well, there's one right there, and there's one here, and there is one here as well. Right, we want to hold up our opponent. So, we want a line of walls, we want another line of walls, we want some sticky cows, and we want some fireworks launchers. Loads of fireworks launchers, because fireworks launchers are really good at slowing down our opponent. We don't have much that we can place otherwise, but we will put one of these here, one of these here, one of these here, and one of these here, as well as a wall, if we can afford it. And we can not afford it. We could if we wait a tiny bit longer. There we go! Put a wall right there. Now our boulder is very slowly building, as it were. This isn't as funny a interface feature as opposed to in the first game, where it didn't build because it couldn't build because it was a block. But the Block of Ages could be useful. We're getting a lot of money, by the way. A lot of money really quickly. We don't have time to place any of these down. Could put another series of cows, though. Why not? And by a series, I mean 5 of them. Now, I'm pretty sure Richard is going to roll out right away. And speaking of rolling out, we're about to do that too. Yep, you're rolling out right now. Faster than we are, so... here we go! Oh, you got straight through.
Alright, I am the Block of Ages. All you need know about me is I am exceptionally difficult to control, but I actually have a fair amount of speed to me. And I am not really invincible, but provided you get me to the end, I will crush my opponents. Forget boulders that actually roll like the happy boulder. I am the only boulder you need.
Also, that was a fair amount of damage we just took. However, we got hit quite quickly.
Watch this! Ha ha!
That was an impressive amount of harm we just dealt, and we have a huge amount of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to place these here, like that, and this. Now, you managed to smash right through our defenses. That's fine. We have this here. We're going to put some explosives here now, because if you're just going to smash right through, we're going to blow you up. That'll deal a bit of damage. this too. And I think we should probably put some defenses here. At the very least, a couple of sticky cows to make it a little bit trickier for you to... Ooh, we are actually full on those. Alright. We'll have a wall then. And we'll have a... We can have a couple of ballistas, but then again, the ballistas aren't going to do very... Oh! Rolling out quickly, I see. Then again... You are an actual boulder as opposed to what I am, which is a cube. I'm not anticipating that we're going to win this, by the way, but I'm going to give it my all. Oh my, you're already most of the way through this. And you just went straight through all of that.
Alright. Round 2. There are more defenses, but I am not afraid of them. And neither should you be, Atlas. We crush everything in our path and try our best not to roll into that pit. Rolling into pits is awkward.
Alright, let's go. Well, I say go. Go is a generous term here. We're going to roll right into that explosive. No, we are going to miss the explosives. You just made a nice funnel here. I don't think those elephants are really going to do anything, or anyone is going to really do anything. You put a lot of catapults everywhere. Also, please don't roll into the pit there.
Do not doubt me, for I am the mighty Block of Ages! May need a bit of a run-up, though. Let's do this again. Okay! Have at thee!
That is a lot of damage. We just need to stop. All we need to do is stop Richard from getting through here. You know, we need some more explosives here. Just explosives everywhere. Also, another wall. Why? Because walls. And explosives between the walls. And sticky cows in front of the walls. And ballistas directing towards here. Because we desperately need some things here. Yep, you're pretty much through, but you've managed to be held up there. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Just plant some explosives everywhere. Yeah, that blew everything up, but that's fine. I can zap you a bit more. Okay, we can't really rely on... Well, that worked. Can't really rely on anything... Oh, and roll right through there you're going to. Hopefully we're not going to perish here, because if we do... No, we did not. Excellent. We need some more explosives here, because we can clearly see that this is how you get through. Okay, those defenses are not great, but it's our turn to roll out.
It's a race now, and you know that I'm the best at racing.
Okay, best is a way to describe it.
Slow and steady wins the race, Atlas.
No, not in this instance. Not in this instance, it really doesn't. We need to get there first. If we don't get there first, we will lose. And even if we do get there first, if Richard is close behind, we are going to try and roll and go against the actual rolling. Suffice to say, this boulder is not as powerful as it was in the original game, because in the original game it was more of a joke. But we have made it here first. I mean, the boulder is starting to crack.
You called me a boulder. I'm not a boulder, I'm a block! And we will show Richard just how much I can block his victory! Ho-ho!
We won! I'm not so sure we'll be able to win against an opponent who's not the tutorial character, though. Then again, this is a proper boulder, so, maybe. Let's go up and see if we can face you, because your level was quite long. Let's go. Now, we've seen this before, so we're going to skip the cinematic and go straight to William Wallace. Good thing he's not using that sword. I mean, we are made of marble, we are a statue, but good thing he's not. Okay, we need the standard complement of thingamies. Fireworks launchers are there, explosives are there, ballistas are here. Could use the cannon, actually. Could use the cannon. You know what? Just to mix things up, we're going to use the cannon.
Yaha!
Right, first things first, mines. There is a mine right here. There is a mine right here. And there is a mine over here. So that's been done. Alright, we need to create some choke points. Like, for instance, here's a decent choke point. I mean, the game pretty much broadcasts that it's a choke point. We want some cows to slow you down. And then some of these on both sides. Oh, and more cows. Now, there is a bridge. The bridge is a brilliant place for a choke point. This. Some more of these. And don't have the money for that. Darn it. Now, we want to place a few of these here, like that. And that'll have to do for now, because we're a little broke. Fortunately, our AI opponent is not going to smash these mines. If this were a human opponent, I would not be surprised if these were just gone after a while. We could start building a wall here. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's build a wall here so that we can slow down our opponent a bit more. I mean, this wall is not actually going to be completed, but it will slow them down a little bit. Oh, you're rolling out!
Once again, you have called for my aid, and I answer.
Could you answer a bit faster?
Perfection should not be rushed, Atlas. Let's go! Ho ho! See? Look at how your opponent is crushed by our defenses. I meant to do that. That was skill.
Could you have some skill that involves going really quickly? Because, we are well behind here.
We'll be fine. As long as I land that hit, all will be well. Those tiny rocks are not going to hurt me. Okay, maybe I can't stop, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're, after all, perfection.
Are you using my own words to mock me?
I might be. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Crush this. Manage to actually steer over to here. Oh, we still have quite a ways to go before we get to, Yep, before we get to the end here. But the exit is in sight. The exit of our roll, as it were, forward. Oh! That was a well-placed trap.
It was just bad luck that I fell into it.
Let's call it that. And a straight roll, as it were, forward. Also, we are always going to get hit by that lightning.
Watch and learn!
That was comparable to what our opponent did. Also, our opponent has already started to roll out. So we need to place these. We also need to do this quickly. We are not going to be able to place half of these in time. Because here comes that boulder. Oh, cows are there. Yep, you just totally rolled right past. Darn it. Let's go down to here quickly. And place these here. These here. This here. And a couple of cannons facing this way. Like so. That'll probably do something. Also, we could put a wall here. Oh, that's a fair amount of damage. Oh, well, there goes that. And there goes that. Darn it. But, things could be worse. Things probably are worse, but, we have some defenses we can place. like here. We do have those cannons that dealt a decent amount of damage. Oh, we are ready to roll. I just want to put this here, and we roll.
Okay, I see our health situation is not doing fantastic, but I have every bit of faith that we will prevail. I seem to have fallen afoul of the fact that I am a block.
Yes, yes, you have, Block of Ages. Right, let's go. Smash straight through all this. And keep moving. This is, yeah, this is like bringing some D6s to a marble race. Suffice to say, alacrity is not something you have on your side. Also, the ability to steer is not something you have on your side. That face says it all, Block of Ages. That face says it all. Our opponent is rolling out one more time. And I say one more time because that's all that William Wallace is going to need. We are about to get squished. I mean, we could jump these, smash through all these buildings. But none of this is going to ensure that William Wallace actually gets destroyed. Need to jump over that. Jump here.
I still believe we can do this.
I'm glad you do, because I think this pretty much summarizes our hopes and dreams here. They are quite slim. Ooh, amazingly, we have a tiny slither of health left. A tiny slither. Ooh, hello, tons of explosives. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do very much but set all them off.
We're almost there, though. And then we'll have loads of money to spend on defenses. We just need to make it. We just need to make it, Atlas. Let's go!
That's a not great amount of damage.
Are you mocking the amount of damage I just dealt?
Well, yes, because we literally only have one hit's worth of health left. If we get hit by anything, we are doomed. Anything. At all. So let's put that there. Let's put loads of cows here. We'll put this here. We just need to try and hold you up as much as we can. This is not going to end well for us. So we can't put anything there. We could put these here. Oh dear!
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, yes it is. Very unfortunate because our opponent is already rolling out. Can we time this? No. No, we can't. I mean, those fireworks launchers are not going to do anything because you're... Oh, we get you there? We got you there, at least. We got you there. We can just go straight through that. If we... Oh! You got hit by something there. We're almost ready to roll out, though. Not that it's really going to matter. Yeah, I feel like it's not really... Okay, goodbye, Wallace there. You just went off the level. A temporary reprieve.
If we roll super fast, we may be able to do this.
No, it's over, Block.
No, we can do this. Do not doubt me. I am the Block of Ages. You keep relying on Happy Boulder, but I'm here to show you that there are other boulders you can use that are just as... Oh, darn it. Quick! Dodge! Serpentine, Atlas! Serpentine!
And William Wallace won. Surprising no one, because the Block of Ages is not fast. And so, with that, I have shown off what I still consider to mostly be the joke boulder. You'd have to really intricately know the levels to be able to prevail as the Block of Ages. You'd have to know every shortcut, you'd have to be a master of piloting the boulders, and most importantly, you'd have to have an opponent who fell for every single defense you set up and dealt practically no damage to you, because while you can deal huge quantities of harm, you are not invincible like you were in the first game. And the more damage you take, the less damage you deal. We dealt a huge amount of damage the first time round, but when we were heavily damaged, we were dealing less damage than we did with the highly damaged Happy Boulder. So you need to take care of your boulder's hit points, which is a little difficult to do when you don't roll. But that was me showing off the Block of Ages. Predictably for me, I can deal with the tutorial areas, but anything beyond that and we get crushed. The boulder became rock dust and Atlas was bested. But that's okay, because in actuality, Atlas won and prevailed against all these opponents, and even beat God at foosball. Only to end up in exactly the same situation, but with the illusion that he had prevailed. Oh, sneaky, sneaky God. And so, when we come back, folks, something completely different. The final perspective of a series of events that I have seen through many eyes before. But is it the final, or the first? That is the question. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.